Hello and welcome. My name's Angie Holden and I'm the blogger behind The Country Chic Cottage. Cricut recently released new print and cut size maximums and they're amazing. However, they can be a little bit confusing. So today I have free templates for you in order to maximize your print and cut projects. So if you want to make those sticker sheets and get as many stickers on the sheet as you can, this is for you. And yes, I have templates for each print and cut size, so no matter what size you can print, there is a template for you. So first of all, if you want to get the templates, I do have them for free, and I have a link in the description below this video. If you're on computer, scroll down and click show more. If you're on mobile, swipe up on the video or click the arrow to expand the description. There you'll find a link, just sign up, and the templates will be sent to your email address. I will also try to drop the link in a comment and pin that comment to the top, but be patient with me if you're watching this video when it first releases. I will get to that as soon as I can and get you those templates. So first let's take a look at the old print and cut size versus the new and how I get the maximum I can get out of a sheet of paper with these templates. And yes, you can get all of this on a standard sheet of paper with the new print and cut size along with my template. So let's take a look at how. Let's compare the old print and cut to the new. This is the old version and this is the new version. And I'm using a sticker sheet as an example. It just says, thank you for supporting this small business. And just for example purposes, I filled the area, the printable area up with that sticker in various sizes. So here is the 6.75 by 9.25, which is the traditional maximum for Cricut print and cut. This is the new maximum. You can print from side to side and from top to bottom. However, there is an area in each corner that is not printable, which is why you need the templates that I've created so you can maximize the sheet usage for print and cut. So in reality, this width is the same as it used to be. However, you don't have to print these black lines. The same for the height. It is the same as it used to be, but now you don't have to print the black lines across the top, across the bottom, or on the left and the right. You just have to print the little corner pieces for the Cricut machine to read your location and cut correctly. So the corner pieces are still required, but the full box is not. And all of this is why the templates make it extremely useful to maximize the area of your sheet. So if you want to get maximum print and cut sizes and utilize your full sheet, these templates are the way to do that. So let's take a look at how to use those templates in Cricut Design Space. So here you have your canvas in Cricut Design Space. The first thing I want to talk about is that currently this is only available in the beta version of Design Space. If you're watching this at a later date, they may have made it live. But if you don't see all the options that I'm discussing here, a couple things to try. Make sure that your machine is either an Explorer or Maker. This will not work with the Joy. Then click these three lines in the upper left-hand corner and go to Settings. Go to Load Type. And print and cut size, when you pull it down, you should see all of these options. A4, letter, legal, tabloid, and A3. If you do not see those options, go to General and make sure you're on the beta version of Design Space. If you're on the live version, you may or may not see those at this time. So I'm in the beta version of Design Space, and I am going to go with a load type of 8.5 by 11 letter. I have templates for all 5 of these sizes. So you will pick the template that corresponds to what you have picked in this window. So now we'll click Done, and we'll go ahead and upload the template. So we're going to click Upload. I already have the templates uploaded, but if you do not, you would do Upload Image, Browse, then you would find the template on your computer and click Open. Here it really doesn't matter what you pick. I usually go with Complex and click Continue. The background in these corners should be checked, and it is. We'll click Apply and Continue. And then you do want to upload this as a print and cut because I have the dimensions on here and those are important. So we're going to click Upload. Then we'll pick the template and click Add to Canvas. Now this template comes in a little large. I could not figure out how to get it to come in at exactly the right size. So what you're going to do every template has the size written out on it. You're going to go up here to the width. You're going to delete off whatever's in there, and you're going to put the first number. So 7.44 corresponds to 7.44 on my template. Click over to the height box, and now your template should be the perfect size. So what should happen is that 7.44, the width, should be the same width as this first number. 9.94, the height, should be the same as the second number. And then the top line indicates what paper size it is, which should correspond to the load type, which I just showed you in your settings screen. So make sure all of that is correct, and then you can start using this template. To use this template, we are just going to fill it up with whatever you are going to print. So I have a sticker here that's thank you for supporting this small business. I will have this available for free as well in the description below this video. So if you want the sticker file to play with or to use, you can go ahead and download that as well. And you can resize this to whatever you want. You can make multiple sizes and you can duplicate this. So let's start laying these out and duplicating them, arranging them on the sheet. We could even duplicate, make a smaller size, put that in this corner here. So we can just sort of arrange these however we would like. As long as you don't go outside of this pink box, you will be able to print this all on one sheet. So I'm going to continue and kind of duplicate these and fill up this sheet. Then we'll take a look at actually printing this sheet. So now I have a full sheet of stickers surrounded by that pink template. We no longer need the template. So we are going to find the template. And mine is at the bottom here, and I'm going to delete that. So I'm just going to click the trash can and delete it. So now I have a bunch of stickers, and I want to show you what happens if I click Make It at this point. If I go ahead and click Make It, you can see that Design Space is putting it on 2 sheets. It does not understand how to lay out the stickers properly in order to maximize the print area. So I'm going to cancel this, and I'm going to pick all of my stickers laid out just like I want them. And I'm going to click Attach. Now everything's attached together, and now if I click Make It, you can see that it's all on one sheet and it's the maximum print and cut size. So I'm going to zoom in here, and as I hover over my print and cut image, you can see this red line appear around my sticker sheet. That is the line that indicates the print and cut size. So that is basically the template that I drew for you, and you can see it here in Design Space. Now we know that we've filled this piece of paper up, and it's the maximum size that it can be. Now this is for an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Remember that you can go even larger with print and cut now. So as I said, I do have templates for each of the paper sizes. So this is the one we just used, which is a standard size sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11. And you can see the other pages in comparison with this. So here is A4 paper. This one is 8.5 by 14 or legal size. This one is 11 by 17 or tabloid. And finally we have over here A3 paper. So whatever paper size your printer will print, I have a template for that with the corners cut out, and you can add it in the same way to Cricut Design Space and lay out your print and cut to maximize that sheet usage. You can see that each of these are print and cut, and some of these have this red beside them that says the image is too large. Do not resize, do not change. If you have made it exactly the same dimensions that are typed on the template, what you need to do is change your load type. So if I go to settings again, and let's say I changed my load type, I have a printer that will print tabloid paper, so I'm going to pick tabloid and click done. You can see that the 11 by 17 or tabloid does not have a red mark beside it. So if it has a red mark beside it, most likely you need to change your load type or paper size, but you do want to make sure that your printer can print the size. So my printer can print an 11 by 17 inch paper, but perhaps not an A3. So if that is the case for you, then you would be sure that you have the 11 by 17 picked in the load type, and you have the correct template uploaded, and again that it's the right size here corresponding to the sizes that are typed on each template. So hopefully you find these easy to use, and now you can take your print and cut to the maximum size. And as you saw, you definitely are utilizing more of that paper than you used to be able to. So this one is the old maximum at 6.75 by 9.25 inches. And a lot of people often ask me, how did you get a full-size print and cut when I do this? But it is the old maximum. But once you add this border around it, it really looks like a full sheet of paper. However, the new version that I made with this template definitely is a full sheet of paper, right? So it is going all the way to the edge, side to side, and all the way to the edge, top and bottom. But if you want to get the most out of print and cut, then you will want to use these little corners and get another sticker or something in there, and make sure that you use your entire sheet of sticker paper. Now I did 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper in this example, but I see sticker sheets that are much larger. So if you have one of those large format printers and you want to print 11 by 17, I've seen sticker paper that comes in that size. Download the templates, pick the tabloid or 11 by 17 inch template, then fill that up with stickers and use the larger sticker paper to make even larger sticker sheets all at one time. So hopefully this helps you maximize your space when you're doing print and cut. After all, no one wants to waste those precious materials, right? So maximize those printable materials with the templates below. So grab those templates, and if you have any trouble, please drop down in the comment section, ask any questions that you might have. If this video helped you, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We have videos just like this one every single week, and trust me, you don't want to miss any of those. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.